Let's get the two of you in there together, Keyshawn. There you go. What's your name?
Jade.
Hi, Jade. I'm Tara. Nice to meet you. I just would like the youth perspective. How old a young man are you, Keyshawn? And how old are you, ma'am?
18.
So there's a little bit of a difference there, but you've been very visible down here, Keyshawn, and this is the first time I've met you, Jade, but I'm glad that you're here. Tell me how it feels to be 12 years old and caught up in historic protests for civil rights.
It feels like I'm doing the right thing. Like, it's not making me feel, it's making me feel good, but it's not something that I brag about because it's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be doing it.
Your grandmother's very proud of you, I know that. She talks about you a lot. And that's Miss Anna over at the Kentucky Alliance tent. A little bit older, a little bit more perspective maybe. About 6 years, right? Yeah. So tell me what an 18-year-old perspective is like on being involved in the protests.
It feels good. Like, it don't make me feel afraid, you know. Like, being out here don't make me feel afraid because if I watch everybody else can do it, I can come out here and do it too. So I come out here and just protest, you know. They call me a leader because little kids want to do what I do. Right. So like we have like around like 5. We got
5 leaders of us.
Yeah, we got
5 of them. It's me, the girl that just went over, CTS, and it be people that want to.
It be people that actually wants to do it. Yeah.
What is your responsibility as a leader?
Make sure they actually know what we out here for. Make sure they know what we out here for. Make sure we're doing the right thing, because if we the leaders, then they gonna follow right after us.
Yeah, we have to do it. We have to keep it positive. We don't want to keep. If we do it negative, then they gonna want to do it negative. So we have to keep it positive so they can do the positive. Yeah.
That's a great idea. So when you say positive, what are some of the things that you would say to kids your own age who are just watching right now and thinking, how can I possibly be effective in this? I'm just a kid.
Come out here. Come here
and get your voice heard.
It's okay to play video games and all the other stuff. But if you at home doing nothing, then come out here and do what we're doing for you guys. Come out here and enjoy us and do what's with it. Get your voice heard. If you never got your voice heard or none of that,
this is the right time
to get your voice heard. Yeah, because we all with you. We all agree on the same thing. Up here, we all family. Like I said, we finna start a march, and for the little young kids,
we probably about to do one.
Yeah, we finna do one,
but like at 8,
that's when
like we might. They be staying out to 8, 3, 4 in the morning.
We have 2 marches for the little ones because we lead so much that the little ones gonna do what we do. Yeah. So we have one set for 5, so the little ones can do it too. So they can know what we do. So they can feel what we're doing. So they know what
they can be a part of history.
Yeah. Leading by example is what you're saying. I'm so proud of you guys.
When they get our age and able to do what we're doing, we want them to be able to do that. And tell their kids when they
I might have kids one day. And I don't want my kids. Yes, I don't want my kids to go through what I'm going through right now.
So that's why I'm out here. And I got little cousins that don't even understand why we out here. I want them to not have to understand why we out here.
What is your favorite subject in school, Keyshawn? Math. You're a better man than I. I didn't learn how to do math till I was in my 30s.
I'm just reading.
That's excellent also. One of my favorite things to do. Give me a book that you might want to recommend to a kid for the summer. What have you read recently that you really like?
I said watch. Read. What's up? I forgot what that book's called. It's about history. It's about history though.
I want a lot of kids to read Who Was Jackie Robinson, because that's the start when African Americans finally got some type of respect.
And we're talking about the baseball player.
I'd rather for y'all to read more about history, because they really not telling us all about our history.
Yeah.
So read more about history. Yeah.
In school, we're not getting the respect that we need. They not telling. Like Juneteenth, that been a thing, but we never learned about it. This is the first time I ever heard about it.
Your first time you ever heard about Juneteenth?
Heard about Juneteenth.
Wow, isn't that?
Yes, I was like Juneteenth.
Yeah, I was like, what is Juneteenth? Is this something that just made? And I never heard about it. Stuff. Like, that made me want to read about it, because it's made in 18 something.
It makes me look up more about my history.
Yeah.
About what
else are we missing? What else are we not getting?
Because there's a lot of stuff that we don't know that we should know.
So this is a call out to school teachers and to people who
everybody.
Get curriculum going to include more Black history. That is a cool idea.
And we're not out here just for black. We out here for
everybody.
For everybody.
But
Everybody deserves.
We're the ones that getting counted out.
Everybody deserves justice and peace. Everybody deserves something. Nobody deserves to be put through put through what we get put through. We want everybody to feel not be afraid and to do what you believe in. If you out there and you're afraid, never be afraid.
Because we are here for you.
Never be afraid. Always do what you believe in. Because if you don't do what you believe in, you will always be afraid. And it's not okay to be afraid.
And somebody said, I have seen them active every day on the lives. Great to see the youth so strong, smart, and passionate. Amen.
I want to say thank you to you.
Thank you.
Thank you to the youth. Thank you guys.
Yeah, we gotta see Taz.
Yes.
His song Bell.
Yes.
His famous song.
Yes.
We about to do a remix for this cause for the Black Lives Matter cause.
It's
gonna be a positive version of it. So that'll be coming soon. The music video will be all the clips that we have put together.
Awesome. Is Taz in the tent over there?
Yeah, here.
I saw.
He's gonna go get him.
Keep talking to me, Jade, because you make so much sense. This is a your friends are laughing, but it's true. This is a really hard time in kids' lives. I mean, are you just out of high school, or you finished high school?
I just graduated.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a big deal.
Thank you.
What are you planning on next?
Well, right now, as I should be focused on college right now, but as of right now, I'm focused on this right now. But I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna.
Super. Thanks, man. Go ahead. Hop in there.
I want to become something in life.
What are you thinking about being?
I want to be a physical therapist.
I want to be an orthopedic surgeon.
Oh, I could use both of you right now because I've got an issue with my shoulder and my wrist.
You okay?
I do. This is killing me from holding this thing up all the time. No, I'm good. You're a doll for asking. Thank you so much. So, orthopedic surgeon, how many years of school is that going to take?
That's about 10 years.
10 years. After high school? Are you in high school yet? Grade school?
High school next year.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. They are growing up. How long have you known this young man?
We met like June.
Because you
Second.
Yeah.
So just this year? Because you finish each other's sentences. You're like besties.
It's my little brother. It's my little brother.
He's your little brother.
I mean, we come up here. We here for the same thing.
Same thing. Why not become family and become close?
I love it. So 12 years old. If you were not out protesting, what would you be doing every day?
I wouldn't feel right doing nothing else. Like I started my own lawn service. I missed over $500 just for this.
Your own lawn service, did you say? Wow, you guys, if you want to hire somebody to come cut your lawns, I got a guy for you right here. He's highly responsible. And I've seen him down here. He's committed every single day. So if you've got time to cut some lawns, man, I can probably get you some business. Is this your brother right here?
Yes, it is.
Hey, how you doing? Good.
Big cousin.
It's what? Your big cousin? Oh, I love it. So are you guys friends of theirs? How do you feel about being down here? You want to talk to me on camera? We're doing a live. We're doing a live. He wants to do it.
No, I'm saying you make sure you get your voice heard.
Come on into either one, both. Come on in. Hey, how you doing? I'm Tara, Tez. Nice to see you, man.
Nice to see you too.
I just want to talk to you guys because I've been talking to Jade and Keyshawn just about what it's like to be down here as young folk. You're pretty young.
Yeah, I'm 36 years old.
That's pretty young.
Yeah, and May 28th, I took a stand out here. I use my platform. I'm an entertainer. I go by the name of C-Ted.
I know. I watch you.
Yeah, the bow.
You're awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Tell them about the
And so,
remix
we're gonna do a political bow remix. You know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter version of
Cool.
the bow. So, you know what I'm saying? When I first came down to 6th and Jefferson, I was like, bow. You know what I'm saying? Bow means beginning of worship. B, beginning of W, worship.
Very cool.
I'm from Man of God. But me taking a stance is very important. I feel like a lot of people need to take a stance. I feel like that a lot of people that got big platforms need to go live and come down here and embrace this and show the world that it's really injustice in Louisville, Kentucky and across the whole states and the whole world. And I used my platform on May 28th. We came down here, we took a stand. That's the first day we started the protest down here. I went live and got over like 600,000 K views.
I bet you did. And somebody just commented, Brandy McCoy said, CTES has shown great leadership and put the kids and the cause first. seen him there every single day. He has a great passion for justice. And Emily Hamilton said he's doing great work down there, leading. So that's fantastic. Good for you. So see, everybody knows you already.
Yeah, they know me. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I stay humble, and I just keep doing what I do. I feel like it's from the heart. I'm not doing it. I'm not down here just to clout chase. I just down here for attention. Yeah. I'm down here just to really lead the people and just to show the people that it's really injustice. And, you know, Breonna Taylor, David McAtee, George Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Mike Newby. Yeah, Trayvon.
Anybody that's been, they got history, we out here for that too. Even the ones that we weren't even alive to heard of, we out here for them.
Tell me your name.
Oh, I'm Khalil, but I go by Hakeem.
Khalil Hakeem. We'll just call you Hakeem. How about that? So share with me some of your thoughts about being down here. How old are you?
I'm 16, 17 next week.
Okay, so we've got 12, 16, and 18, and 36. Tell me what it's like to be 16. Have you got your driver's license yet?
No, I'm not ready to drive yet.
What is it like to be 16 years old, a young man in Louisville, in the middle of this?
It's weird.
Yeah?
But I was surprised that like my grandma would let me come out here, and my grandpa, they tell me, I mean, since I'm young, it's a great experience for me to get to be a part of this as a young age. So
Absolutely.
let me come.
I love it. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you got your friends here, because it's really awesome to see you guys all hanging together, especially with someone who's young like Citez.
I feel like the kids need to be a part of this because, you know, history repeats itself.
Yes.
And you never know when it might be their time to take the stance when they get my age, and they'll already be polished and well-groomed and be ready. You know
This is actually his story.
Right.
It is his story. So you would never know his story until you look it up and read about his story. So it's history.
That's hey, you know what? You just said something really important, and I love that.
They already know what's going on.
They're picking it up.
They're picking it up.
What concerns do you have for your young friends, Citez? What are you trying to prevent?
What I try to prevent, and I don't want them when the police get them riot gears on for them to get hit with, you know, rubber bullets and, you know, pepper spray and all that. So when that happens, we don't want them. We try to get them in the back. We don't want them in the front on that. And other than that, I feel like they still need to be out there marching. I feel like it's right. Some people might not agree with how I feel on that, but I feel like it's right. Now when it gets late at night, see, we sometimes we might march around like 8:30. Then I feel like some kids should not have to march. It's too late. You know what I'm saying? It ain't late, but it's dark. And stuff do happen at nighttime when we be marching. We didn't have people try to run us off the road, but have people try to, you know, pull guns out, hit us, all type of stuff. Guns out.
Have you guys been out when there's been trouble?
They did it right. They like right there.
Yeah, they do
on
it.
June 15th was a traumatizing day for me, but
Will you talk to me about it, Khalil?
So CTES led the protesters down there, and out of nowhere, we walked off the highway on 9th Street, and the police ambushed where I was, me and like medics and stuff. They ambushed us, telling us to move, pointing their guns at us and everything. So we backed up, and I was telling a guy to go warn CTES and them, and he wouldn't do it. So I ran all the way down there, out of breath, telling CTES what's going on. They came back, and then I was telling the protesters that was in front of the police to come back because they were about to do something. There were kids in the neighborhood watching. I was telling them to go. I was telling the security guard to take the elders in that building. Some was listening to me, some was not. And then the police started moving everybody, and then they started tear gassing everybody and shooting at everybody. Everybody was running. Some people was staying back. It was like a war, like a battlefield. I still have a rubber bullet that almost hit me on the leg. Yeah, I still got it. It's in my book bag.
Where your book?
I don't know. Is it over there? Oh no, it's over there. It's over there.
But it's hard styrofoam. That's what it is. It's not really rubber.
I'm gonna go get it.
Okay, go ahead and go get it.
And like, if you see it coming towards you, try to get the best out of the way as possible.
I mean,
I mean,
that's what you come out here. I mean, I'm not saying that you should get tear gas, like rubber bullets, but
I'm not
you
here.
should know.
I'm not here. I die for this cause because I don't want my family or anybody else to die for this cause.
And you
I would die for this cause
know.
so like we could get justice.
You should already know that you're gonna get tear gas and shot at. You know, you on the front line.
You should expect it.
I'm gonna be on the front lines regardless because this is what I want to do.
Sean, you just said something that's so profound that it makes me want to cry. When you said you would die for this cause.
I die for it. What? I got little cousins that look up to me. They want to do everything I do. Like my lawn service, my little cousins want to come out there and help me with every job I got. So if they see me out here, they gonna want to come out here and do the same thing that I'm doing. So I die for this cause, for them to have justice.
How do you respond to that, Success?
That's powerful. I know he means that too. He really stands on that thing he said. You know what I'm saying? He's well groomed, well polished, and he comes from a nice family background. He really stands on that. Like, we really out here for the cause. Some people might be out here for another cause. I can't speak on everybody's agendas because we all got different motives. But at the same time, they out here for the real cause. We out here for the cause to take stands for injustice and the terror. You know what I'm saying? The terrorists and things that they be doing. That's what we out here for. So we're trying to prevent that from keep occurring. We don't want nobody, our future kids and the generation.
Basically, you want nobody being afraid
of
what. Nobody should never be afraid of what they can do. You should not be afraid of to be black. You shouldn't be afraid to be black. You shouldn't be afraid to be anything.
To jog down the street,
you
have skittles in your pocket.
You shouldn't
be afraid to do whatever you want to do.
We should have the freedoms, and I'm not racist or anything, but I'm just speaking facts. We should have the rights to do what
Caucasian people.
Why or anybody else should do. We shouldn't have to be a target just because we're black. And I think it's not fair. So this is why I come out here and I do what I do every day. I walk down here. I live in Portland on 28th and Bay. I walk down here and
it's just still out here till 3 in the morning.
It's something I gotta do.
When you guys have been, and Khalil's going to come back in just a minute with his rubber bullet, but when you guys have been down here during the trouble that has come up, have you, here, show it to me right there, just put it right on, a little bit closer. Oh my God.
It's hard styrofoam.
Yeah, I can see that. That's terrifying.
My things hurt too, feel like we're bullets.
Did you get hit with one?
It went past, but I actually got hit one, but it was like
kind of grazed you.
Taz literally got hit.
Yeah, he got hit.
He got hit right here and fell to the ground.
Yeah,
so that's how you know it.
He got hit and tear gas at the same time.
Describe what.
Actually, let's put it like this. It was a peaceful protest. It was during like this time actually. So we had the little kids like that, like I was telling you earlier.
Yes.
So basically, what he was doing was trying to protect the little ones, and they shot him with rubber bullet and tear gassed him because he was just trying to protect the little ones because we was out here around this time having a peaceful protest, and they decided to tear gas us and shoot us with rubber bullets.
And then when the medics was trying to get him, they really shot at the medics trying to help him. So I was crying because there were kids in the front and they were just watching. And so when they start shooting, I felt like they got hurt. I know they got tear gas, definitely got tear gas, but my thing is that you're coming at kids though, who are defenseless, who not doing nothing. We're out here. If you just give us our justice, if you just stop killing black people for no reason, then we wouldn't be in this situation right now. But we have to be out here and risk our lives. We still got hope and stuff, but the thing is, you got a voice and you want to hear it no matter what. So you can pull your guns on us all you want to, but are you ready to live with that?
So talk to me about, you just met, excuse me, Citez, I'm sorry, I was going to follow up with Khalil on this. You're wearing a mask. You don't have it over your face because you're talking, but you're wearing a mask. So I've observed a lot of protesters wearing masks. The other 2, 3, 4, 5 folks in the group are not wearing masks. So just tell me what your thought process is on the mask and why are you actually wearing one?
Because my grandma was once 18.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But like, I'm fine. I've been out here for 2 weeks. I took one break, but I've been out here for every day for 2 weeks. I'm fine. I'm not sick, not coughing or anything. I'm perfectly fine.
Well, thank God. Tell me about the mask thing for you guys. Tell me about the feel of COVID.
I feel like COVID is man-made.
I feel and that's exactly what he said.
I feel like they just trying to block our entryway to whatever we're trying to get or whatever we're trying to get to.
Like the vaccine they made, they said only black participants.
I mean, I'm smarter than that. It's been out. It's been out. It's been out.
There was a conversation in 2006 about Corona, and they just not telling the world about it.
Yeah,
it's man-made.
It's been out.
Citez, got any thoughts about that?
Yes, I feel like that. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I feel like the kids might need to wear a mask. Toddlers, any kid, the kid need to wear a mask. somebody with weak immune system, somebody that got
Like
diabetics.
littler than Keyshawn.
Exactly, yes ma'am. I feel like they need to wear a mask. Now me personally, I probably need to wear a mask, but I feel like my voice needs to be heard, so that's why I ain't gonna wear a mask, because I'm the voice. I'm the one that's in the front. Yeah. No justice! I'm the one that's going.
You are. I hear you all the time.
He's the head, and we his pieces. We his pieces, and he's the head. If they, we're not gonna let. I'm definitely not gonna let nobody take him out. That's my brother. I'm his rider.
Because
He's the head, and we the leader.
My grandpa told me, I told about he's our head and we're the body. My grandpa told me.
yeah.
That's a lot of responsibility, man.
And see, Ted's always say, if you stand for nothing, you'll fall. So, if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. So, that's what I want to do. It's a new chick that's going to be out today. What the leader's going to say, if you stand for nothing, they're going to say you'll fall for anything.
I love it. I'm going to hit over here to this young lady. Tell me your name, first name. Hey, what would you like to share with folks about your experience out here being part of these historic protests for civil rights in 2020?
I come in here every single day. I stand front line with my best friend. And
Is that Citez? Is that your best friend?
no, Jade is she's my best friend. Like,
Jade is your best
we
friend.
walk from Portland all the way up here every single day. And I'm always front line, and I'm doing this so my nieces and nephews can come outside and play without having to worry about them getting shot. Like my nephew can't even have his birthday party outside this Sunday. He's turning 1. He's wondering why he can't go outside and play. And like, that hurts me, and I'd do anything for him.
So as Keyshawn was saying, your little nephews and nieces are the ones that you're watching out for.
Yeah.
Like her brother couldn't even walk across stage with her when she graduated because the police shot her brother. So when she,
Her brother?
Yeah. Like when it was last Monday, I felt like I did wrong, but I was in the police face saying y'all shot my brother and he wasn't able to walk across the stage with me. When the police officer started laughing, so I said I'd have slapped you, but if I do it, they have the right to do what they want to me.
Right, June 15th.
That was on June 15th as well, Khalil?
So Black Cop was laughing in her face. And I was like, how would you feel if somebody like shot your kids or hurt your kid, your house and shot your kids or shot you or shot your people you
I don't
care
even
about?
sleep at night.
And this white cop was about to cry. I was like, it's okay to cry because that's how we feel. We're in pain. It's
I'm
okay.
afraid to sleep
Like,
at
we
night.
get that you have a job to do right here, but it's okay to just let it out because you're going to feel the pain that we feel.
So you as children are comforting adult police officers about their feelings. That's a pretty profound statement as well. Why don't you
When
sleep
it's
at night,
When
Jade?
it's wrong, ma'am?
Why don't you sleep at night?
I mean, because like what happened to Breonna Taylor? She was asleep. She didn't get to wake up when they shot at her, and like I can't close my eyes without thinking about it because I mean I'm in my bed, like I'm in my room, and I have little sisters there, like I have little kids that live. My little sisters and them live with me, but it's just like something I don't close my eyes because I'm afraid like if I go to sleep, something might happen to me. So I don't go to sleep until like 6 something in the morning, and I'll be up texting Tash.
and y'all should really know what I mean when I say, because I'm at her every day. I'm my mama's only child. So if I die for this, my mama's heart is going basically.
Like, have you ever lost somebody that you're close to and it
I have.
like hurted your soul?
I have.
That's how we're all feeling. That's why we're all together, because that was wrong and we're all hurting together. But we're gonna get justice from, because you see that it says Hall of Justice, but where's the justice at? Like, where is it at? You can't name a building after justice and not give it to me.
Not get it.
Yeah, like you can't do that.
Yes, sir.
You could do all type of things out here in this world. You got all day to do what you want to do. But what you're doing right now, coming down to 6th of Jefferson, taking a stand, it's the right thing, and it's a story. This is something that's gonna forever be remembered. This is something that's gonna forever have to be fighting. Because not only we fighting injustice, but we fighting black on black crimes. So we fighting a lot of battles within our head. Like I said, a lot of people are going through different things in this world too. So it can start at mental too. So some of these police officers, they just as humans as we are. They just got a badge. So who are they to dictate who we are and try to bring harm our way when they the ones that's dealing with a man not going through some things just like we are. And so until we fight that battle that's going to be an ongoing forever battle. But at least we're taking the stance right now to keep that battle going. And we're trying to prevent that battle from keep on occurring. That's why we're taking the stance.
Taking a stand is important to take a stand. In my eyes, it is.
Have you ever taken a stand like this before in your 18 years of life, Jade?
No, ma'am. I mean, like, I never took a stand for it. I never spoke about anything or nothing, but...
You didn't feel anything was this important, huh?
Like, the first night on May 28th, I seen this, I was like, wow. Because, like, I watched movies about it, you know, like, how, like, they have protesters and all the other stuff, like Black Panthers and stuff. I learned about Black Panthers in middle school. But I never knew that this was going to ever happen to us in our time. But I'm not saying, I'm glad that it is, because I get to learn more about my history. And I didn't know, doing what I'm doing now is teaching me more about my history.
So Emily says, that girl right there has so much energy and gets everyone going. Thanks to all those kids and people down there who are seeking justice through peace.
So we gotta have energy. And we don't put our energy towards the negative stuff. We gotta put our energy to take a stand.
Did you want to say something? Yeah, come here for just a second. If you wouldn't mind, scoot in just a little bit. See, Tez, don't go too far, but I just want to give this young man a chance to speak, because he's been kind of quiet down here. There you go. What's your name? What's your first name?
Justin.
Hey, Justin, how old are you?
17.
All right, so you and Khalil the same age. Close. He's going to be 17 like next week, right? Next month? July 16th. Okay. Talk to me.
Yeah, so like when I first came out here, it was like so much love, you feel me, like all around the same people. And I ain't really I didn't know Breonna Taylor that like personally, and I know most people didn't. But like she's part of us, because we all black and we all, you feel me, we all go through the same problems every day. And I don't think it's like us versus police. I think it's us versus racism, because you know, like that's basically what it is right now. And I know as we're gonna be here every day, because until we get what we want. Because like, you know, Martin Luther King, they marched for like almost a year and 12 months straight, you feel me, just to get justice.
Okay, so tell me what it is that you want.
I want justice, and ultimately want peace. I know we out here protesting it, but some people do it the wrong way, you know, blocking off streets. That's alright though. You do that, and you're gonna get seen and heard. You know what I'm saying? Even if you do get locked up, you're gonna get seen and heard for what you did today. But today we're not doing this like they're gonna be doing this like 20 years from now. They're gonna remember this shit 2020.
It's certainly going to be imprinted on all of our minds, isn't it, for the rest of our lives? Well, I've outlived you guys by quite a few years, but I very well remember the civil rights protests of the 1960s. Believe it or not, that's how old I am. This is the new civil rights. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Keyshawn.
Okay, so when they did the women, and like he said, we didn't know Breonna Taylor personally, but she's a part of us now. But when they did the women and daughter march,
yes,
when they was they did the women and daughter march.
That was earlier before the incident occurred. Is that right? Yeah.
One of their chants was "I am she." So now we are her. We living for her. We getting justice for her.
It's Breeway.
Yeah.
They changed. This is Breonna Taylor's
That's
party.
Breonna Taylor.
And this is Breeway. I told someone, I said they should paint like how they did it in DC and
on the yellow.
They did Black Lives Matter. They should have Breonna Taylor one, and then Black Lives Matter on the other side.
And then on that one they should put David McIntyre.
This whole square just painted their names.
How many of you ever ate Yaya's barbecue?
I didn't get to, but
See, Tess is like raising his hand.
Yeah, he's right there, barbecue right there in front of Legends. You know, I'm an entertainer, so I'm in the club, so
Yep.
he'll be right there. His barbecue stand was like literally a block, right there, too, like a building down from Legends.
That's
so,
right.
So when we leave the club, we all go get some barbecue. He give us free. He's giving free barbecue. And
He gave a lot of people free barbecue.
It was crazy.
he'll give the police.
Yeah.
Every day, any day that the police come
That's
in, free
crazy.
barbecue.
He did.
And they still wanted to kill him.
Right, like
He
that
did.
ain't right.
He actually did. So that's a sad situation. Because I grew up with, I knew him personally. Like, it's a sad situation how they went down. That's
So
what we heard. That's every day.
Wow. So COVID probably shut down a lot of your entertainment before the protests began.
Yeah, it's about with the entertainment. With
Yeah,
the
they probably COVID shut down a lot
Yeah,
of
it
the.
did.
So tell me, what it looks like for you as an entertainer, opening back up and getting those venues going again.
Start.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And then now, since I'm so busy down here protesting and taking a stand, it's not. I go, but I'm not interested. Like I'm gonna still do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I get paid to do that.
Sure.
I get paid, you know, the hype man at the club, but I'm not as intrigued as that I am. Yeah, I was before because of this down here. I'm there every day.
You put that energy towards this.
There you go.
So, did you have a pretty young following before the protest started, C-Test? Kids?
Yeah, kids. I do kid parties, birthday parties. I dress up in Batman. I dress up in. I know. I forgot. I was out of town. I was supposed to do a graduation. I couldn't make. I was out of town, and I do shows out of town. I've been on the BT Awards. I did everything.
That's a pretty big responsibility. Thank you for taking it on. And it's great
like
that.
It's the right cause.
Well, and these guys are all talking about how they're leaders, and the kids are following them, and the kids are following you. Anything else you guys want to add? Because I really appreciate what you've said. Yes, sir, Khalil.
In the world, everybody burned down their buildings, but we not. Like
We could have been to burnt this.
we could have been
burnt
this, that, and that.
I just this would have been
but we ain't doing it.
I just want to say, Charles Brown personally told me. He said they would never tell you that these are your buildings. These are your buildings. They would never tell you that because the color of your
That's
skin.
what Charles Booker said.
That's why.
He told you that. Yeah, I was videoing you. He did. I heard him say
I
it.
feel like the government's kind of out of control because they don't really know how much power we the people have. They wouldn't be nothing without us.
You wanted to say, Miss Jade.
No, but I just wanted to say, and don't never forget, guys, don't never be afraid of what you believe in. If you believe in something, go for something that you believe in. Don't never, if your mind's telling you to do something that you believe in, do it. Because I'm telling you, it's worth it. Because I'm doing it right now.
Like CTS gave me so many opportunities, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this.
And don't never be afraid of who you are. Whether you're gay, straight, bi, trans, don't let these people tell you
I salute this man.
He go through it every day.
I go through it every day. And I'm like, I had my mask that I left at home. It had a rainbow flag, but I'm still out here. Like, y'all focus on the wrong thing.
He keep that on every day.
My sexuality don't have nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. I'm here to represent for justice for Bree and David. And I'm here to represent for my people, blacks, gays, everybody. I'm here for everybody. I'm here for what's right.
It's amazing. Thank you, guys.
We all won.
Like I said,
We're a family.
I love it.
I could be out here making how them doing wrong stuff. Nah, we out here for positive. You know what I'm saying? And we peaceful.
That's what we want.
Protesters.
And make sure y'all keep a smile on their face because they don't want us to smile.
Nah.
They don't want us to keep our head up, but y'all always keep your head
They
up.
don't want to see. They don't want
Make
to see
sure y'all
black
keep a
man
smile on your face.
You're never fully dressed when I smile.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Love you.